Valentine's Day. One of those days where you get the smooch on.
When I get that feeling, I want sexual
Hi.
healing, sexual
Give it to me, Marvin.
healing.
Marvin Gaye, ladies and gentlemen. So guys, you finally got the girl that you've always wanted, that you've dreamed of ever since the start of this video. You need to take her out on a date, obviously, because you can't really get the relationship started without that first date. But you have no idea what you want to do. Now, because I am the obviously relationship expert, thank you please, I thought I'd give you a hand. On a real note, I'm not a relationship expert. But I'm just kind of using my common sense in this video, but sometimes some people can freak out and they don't know what to do. Hopefully these ideas and these tips will help you in some sort of way. If they have, leave it in the comments below. If they haven't, then still leave it in the comments below, but please be gentle. First tip, be yourself. Well, who else am I gonna be? I'm not going to be anybody else, Kai. I think I know myself better than anybody else. Right. Don't try and pretend to be someone that you're not. Don't think that you're the biggest Billy. Just basically don't lie. You finally got that girl agreeing to go out on a date with you. Don't f it up by pretending to be someone that you're not. Eventually, everything unravels. Lies unravel. Lies unravel. Lies unravel, okay? Just don't. Wow, what is wrong? So be yourself, okay? Don't lie. Number 2, make an effort. If you're one of these guys who already dress nice and kind of fashionable, you haven't got a problem with this tip. But there are some people out there who are like, oh, I finally got the girl. F it, I'm gonna go in my trackies. Oh, this is the real me. I know these kind of conflict with each other. Be yourself and dress up and just go in trackies or whatever, but kind of make an effort. You need to kind of look smart a little bit, right? It depends on where you go, and obviously if you go into a polo match, you don't want to be dressed in a full suit. Or if you go into a football game, again, you don't want to be dressed in a full suit. Or if you go into dinner, you don't want to be dressed as if you've just come out of the bath. Oh my god, that could be awkward. Oh, imagine that. Wash! Use some nice deodorant. Girls do not like guys that turn up smelling like body odor. Girls love guys who are decisive. Other girls might not. So this all depends on the person that you're with. Be decisive. Still, ask him where you want to go. I don't mean be forceful. There's a difference between decisiveness and forcefulness. Say, example, you take her to the cinema. Fantastic. Ask her what film she wants to watch. It might be a full-on chick flick that you just do not care anything about, and that you just rather just sit there, watch Jacksepticeye, give everybody high fives. I don't know. Try and listen to her, because you need to make an effort. Ask them where they want to go to. Then at least you're going to learn a little bit about each other. My advice is probably go on a date where you can talk. Nightclubs are the worst to go out together. You're like, yeah, this is f***ing brilliant. This is awesome. What? I can't hear you. What do you want to do in life? Yeah, this beat's awesome, mate. Yeah. No. I said about politics and shit. Yeah. You released this album 3 years ago. Try and learn as much about her as possible, but don't stalk her. Don't tailgate her from work or school or college or wherever, and then just be like, I know at 7:15 you go to the toilet. Because that shit's creepy, and my advice to the woman then is just be run as fast as you can. Try and ask her questions that are going to open her up a little bit to the fact of telling you some information that you might be able to feed off. So have a decent conversation, not just be like, did you enjoy the weather today? I thought it was amazing. It was very cloudy with a chance of sunny spells. Harry Potter's been busy. Oh, mate, don't use that type of joke. Stay away from dad jokes, alright? They're cool for your granddad, they're cool for your dad to use at Christmas, birthdays, wherever. Don't make it awkward, because you will not get a second chance. They'll stand up, take the bags, probably take your wallet and then run. Be polite. Don't just open up the door, turn your back on her, and then walk out. She needs to see her knight in shining armor there, opening the door for her with a box of chocolates, unless she's on a diet. Do not do that. If she's on a diet, clear away from planned chocolate box. Get rid of that plan out of your mind right now, because she will turn. Don't give her chocolates. Just give her a nice flowers when you meet her on the door. Okay, that's nice. Plus, you might earn brownie points or bonus points or whatever point system that they're going to be using with the mother-in-law. Soon to be mother-in-law. I've moved fast. Why would she be the mother-in-law already? This is the first date. I haven't even got married yet. because they might be conscious on their weight. Last thing you need is giving a box of chocolates when she's on a diet. That date is not going anywhere. You may as well just turn around, get in your car, get on the bus, wherever you're going, get on your bike, just go, jog on, mate. Jog on, mate! Try and play it cool wherever you can. I don't mean that like, hey, we're getting our wallet stolen. Yes. All right, yeah, of course you can have the wallet. Tell you what, you can have her bag as well. Here you are, have that bag. Versace, that is. That'll be worth a lot, mate. What? If the date's gone well and you take her to her house, you might be able to give her a bit of a smoochy smooch. On this bit, don't be forceful. Kind of judge the situation if you can, right? Don't just be like, people don't want to be kissing a washing machine, okay? Washing machines for clothes, not to put on our faces, okay? Repeat that. Washing machines for clothes, not to put on our faces. Washing machines for clothes, not put on our faces. Washing machines for clothes. Just keep that in mind. If the date's finished and you've been texting her and she doesn't reply back, don't keep texting. The occasional hookup, maybe when you see her at school or college or uni. Maybe when you next see her, try and discuss another second date. But you can usually tell at the end of the day, if she's just slamming the door in your face, mate, you've completely lost it. So probably walk away from that one and just start again. It doesn't mean that you've done anything wrong. It just means that, okay, you f***ed up. You've just completely f***ed up on that one. Overall, just play it cool. Just be sensitive. Listen, open these things. We have these things called ears. We have them for a reason, and that's to listen for information and to hear the Man United score when it comes up when you're in a restaurant. Sorry, dear, I didn't hear what you said. You carry on talking about the... Be calm, be collected. I'm sure that you will get a second date. And if you don't, f*** it. Send me a message. We'll go to a gig. Transport. If you don't drive, maybe get your mum and dad. Or someone that you know that isn't awkward, right? Okay, you might not drive. Transport might be an issue, so then think about where you're going to take her on a date that's close to you, or maybe go out for a restaurant. Me personally, if I was going to take someone out on a date, I'd probably take them for a meal and then just have a nice general conversation with them. Try and get to know a little bit more about them. See if you've got anything in common. That date is the gateway portal to babies. Now think about it. Without that first date, there would be no babies. Our mum and dad's had first date. Get out of my mind. Oh, I'm getting a fun. If you like the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up, hit subscribe button for new videos, and I'm going to try and upload as much as I can now. I don't think one is enough. I put out a Twitter poll the other day asking what you guys thought if I upload one video or two videos or however many videos, and it seems that a lot of people chose unicorn. I just put that as just a random thing, but it seems like I will be doing more unicorn. I think that's enough unicorn. I think this is enough unicorn now. If you keep on spreading the word of the channel as well, that freaking helps me a lot. It's awesome to see so many of you guys supportive and on things that I talk about and the things that I do. I can't move much in this video because I'm trapped next to a bed. Can you hear that? That's the extent I can move. This is awkward. Stand to attention and I'll see ya. Let's carry on.
I may be crazy, don't mind me.
Yeah? You're completely insane. Messaging someone you don't know, telling them you love them, and I do mind you. I really mind you. What type of English is that? Who uses that? I really mind you? Alright, okay, it goes with the last lyrics, but surely she'd just given up. Why would she reply back to that? That doesn't make sense.